Welcome back to the classroom. Let's put a little vacay in your day. Today's question comes from Mandy in Arizona. Mandy says, "Hi Miss Kears." Hi Mandy. "I love to exercise, in theory anyway. I get all excited about one thing or another, jogging, yoga, CrossFit, and am dedicated for about 4 to 6 weeks. But then the newness wears off and I start making excuses and skipping workouts. What can I do to be more dedicated to my exercise plan?" Well, Mandy, that's nothing to beat yourself up about. Nobody likes to do the same thing day in and day out for weeks on end. Even me, I'm a creature of habit and I still have to mix things up. So for instance, let's just say you do yoga. I'm not sure what your exercise of choice is today, but if you do yoga and you generally go to a class, consider buying a DVD or finding something that you enjoy on YouTube and do it at home once in a while. Pick a couple of other things that are related but maybe not quite the same thing. For instance, Qigong is closely related to yoga, but it's not quite as stressful on the joints, so consider that. Also, if you do CrossFit, maybe run a couple of days a week or just take a long walk once in a while. You don't have to do the same thing every day. It's like eating the same thing. Even if you eat a sandwich every day for lunch, you probably don't want the same kind of sandwich. It's fine to be a creature of habit, and it's fine to do the same exercise day in and day out, but you need to mix it up a little bit. So if you're going to do one particular brand of exercise, find various ways to do that exercise. However, if you're not just dead set on one particular form of exercise, pick 3 or 4, and that way you have something to choose from every day. I know in my case, I do yoga, I do Qigong, I like to run, I have a rebounder, so I do rebounder workouts. So every day I get to choose what kind of exercise I'm going to get. And so that really makes it fresh and new every day, and it gives me something to look forward to. Also pay particular attention to the venue where you're working out. Are you in a gym every day? If so, get outside. When the weather's nice, blue space is very important for your physical and mental health. It's important to be in the fresh air and sunshine where you can see the sky. So if there's a park that you can go, run there instead of in the gym on a treadmill. If you can take an outdoor yoga class as opposed to one in a studio, do that whenever possible. Because if you can mix up the venue a little bit, it'll get you more excited about the exercise itself. Very often, our surroundings dictate our mood. Get outside, soak up some fresh air and sunshine while you get your exercise. Versatility is also important. So if you have something else that you need to do that day that is physically active, maybe you can put a little extra oomph on that, and that way you don't have to exercise. That can be your exercise for the day. For instance, we live on a big tract of land, and the final approach to our driveway is down a public street. And very often people choose to clean the fast food bags out of their car down that stretch of road. And it drives me crazy. That's the final approach to my house. I don't want to see that. So every so often I have to get up and pick up trash from the side of the road. Generally the city has people that come around and do that. But if they don't do it in a timely manner, I'll get out and do it myself because it's me that it bothers. But on those days, I just put a little extra oomph into picking up trash off the side of the road, and that way that is my exercise for the day. So if there's anything physical going on in your daily life, then consider giving that a little extra energy, making that your workout for the day. So even if you choose to do only one exercise, find a way to mix that exercise up. Throw some different things in. Do it in different places. Add a little variety to it. And that way you have something to look forward to. Pick a different venue. Get outside in the fresh air and sunshine any chance you get. And if you have something in your daily life that requires physical activity anyway, make that your exercise. Just give it a little extra energy. Okay, Mandy, I hope this helps. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. And if you have any more questions, just leave them there and I'll be sure and get back to you, either there or in a follow-up video. See you next time.